In the unforgiving and sun-scorched theater of the African savanna, survival is rarely a solitary game. Often, the difference between life and death depends entirely on the hidden alliances forged in the dust. Through the shimmering heat waves, a towering, heavily armored warthog trudges toward a bustling mound. To an untrained observer, a tiny predator, scaling the face of a massive wild pig, might look like a foolish and risky endeavor. But this warthog is not under attack. It has intentionally arrived at the local savanna spa, and a nimble troop of banded mongooses are the resident aestheticians. Beneath the warthog's coarse, bristly hide lies a hidden battlefield. The massive beast is utterly plagued by dangerous, disease-carrying parasites. Engorged ticks, swollen heavily with stolen blood, cling tightly to the thick skin. They bury themselves deep into the most hard-to-reach and vulnerable places, such as the dark crevices of the ears, the sensitive jawline, and the soft, exposed underbelly. For the warthog, these arachnids are a constant, maddening nuisance, that drains its vital energy. But for the hyperactive mongooses, these bloated ticks are nothing short of bursting, protein-rich delicacies. This remarkable encounter is a perfect, breathtaking example of biological mutualism, a sacred pact where both species reap immense, life-sustaining benefits. When the exhausted warthog desires a deep cleaning, it simply approaches the mongoose colony and collapses heavily into the red dirt. This is a universal signal of absolute surrender and profound trust. The giant beast willingly exposes its most vulnerable areas, letting out a deep sigh and slowly closing its eyes as the tiny, sharp-toothed predators immediately get to work. The banded mongooses are incredibly meticulous and frantic groomers. They swarm the massive, breathing mountain of flesh, their tiny claws gripping the rough hair. Using their razor-sharp teeth and incredibly nimble paws, they vigorously pry loose even the most stubborn, deeply embedded arachnids. It is the ultimate win-win scenario. The grateful warthog receives a thorough, deep cleaning health treatment, experiencing instant relief from its tormentors. Meanwhile, the energetic mongooses are treated to an extravagant, all-you-can-eat buffet delivered directly to their dusty doorstep. As the harsh African sun finally dips lower, casting long golden shadows across the plains, the unusual spa session gracefully concludes. The warthog rises to its hooves, revitalized, refreshed, and entirely pest-free, ready to face the brutal savanna once more. And for one bold, opportunistic mongoose, the premium service even includes a lazy, free ride home on the giant's back. This is a brilliant, heartwarming reminder that in the wild, cooperation can be the ultimate strategy for survival.